All right, so we have a 1995 Ford F250 XL. It does have the Powerstroke motor in it. Runs great. Very slight oil leak. I think coming from the turbo pedestal, which is just an O-ring, but hasn't been enough to worry about. Maybe a drip here and there, and I haven't really seen it much lately, so may have just been a random thing. But it's in, the body's not in great shape. It's been used for work. Really didn't care too much about the way it looked, but cared about the mechanics, and it runs and drives and shifts great. Fairly low mileage for this year. I mean, 179,000. It's not too bad. So let's go ahead and check out the interior, and then we'll look at the engine, and we'll take her for a spin. Seat has some rips, as you'd expect. It did have a seat cover on it, but I took it off right before putting this video on, just so that you could see exactly what condition it's in. Door panels look pretty good. Dash isn't too bad. Some cracks, but nothing major. Dual fuel tanks that do work. This police style light also works, and it's fully, you can use it all you want. Does a really nice job of illuminating at night. Headliner's in great shape, as you can see. Light up there works. I don't know that these do. Yeah, I think that they may need bulbs. It's got an amp back here for the speakers. Stereo system sounds great in this thing, which was a nice plus when I got it. I don't see any cracks in the windshield. Let me see, I'll double check that. There's one little chip right there that you can probably see. I'll try to focus on it. A little tiny one there. Aftermarket Alpine stereo. Heat and AC both work great. It does come with a program tuner, but the tuner has only had it at the stock setting. I think it was put on the tow setting a few times just to see, but it never really made much of a difference to me, so didn't think it was even important to do. But let's go ahead and pop the hood. Oh, that was dark. Sorry about that. This will be fun to do with one hand. Not sure what's going on with the camera. Alright, there we go. So, completely stock. I mean, intake is stock from Ford. Definitely hasn't been tuned or anything crazy, so you know the engine's been taken care of. Oil's been changed. It's running Royal Purple oil. Go ahead and start this pig up, huh? Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you is the bed. Obviously, it's been used for work, so it's not perfect, but it's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and let the glow plug cycle. And we'll start it up. No check engine lights or anything like that. But you hear the exhaust. All around a great running truck. No smoke when you start it, nothing like that. I'm sure it's a little bit loud, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to test the blow-by so that you can see the health of the motor. Haven't really done that, but it's always a good test on a diesel motor so that you can get an idea of the bottom end, whether the rings are worn out or whatnot. Let's go ahead and take it for a quick ride. Doing everything with one hand is a little bit more difficult. As you can see, it'll shift nice, runs good. Very smooth shifting on this truck. Temperature is always fantastic. It's a little cold right now, but it'll warm up on the ride. Oil pressure is fantastic. Voltage always good. Like I said, both fuel tanks do work, and they both read when it comes to showing how much fuel you have left in each tank. Idle's nice, drives great, nice and tight in the steering. Someone took good care of it. Obviously, the exterior could be a little bit better, but you know, for the price that we're going to be asking for this thing, I don't think you can find anything better. I mean, I've seen a lot of them out there. These are pretty sought after motors and trucks. They just seem to run forever. Go ahead and we'll get out here on the street. We can cruise for a little bit. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna give it some gas. Full throttle. Not sure if you can see. There's no smoke coming out of the back or anything like that. Cruise is nice, 55, 70, whatever you want. No vibrations or anything like that. Tires are in decent shape. Probably half tread, something like that. Definitely done everything we've ever asked it to. We've been building a property and throwing stuff in the back. It tows stuff, no problem. Runs great. So hopefully you liked the video, and let me know if you have any questions. It's a great little somewhat low mile 95 Ford 7.3 extended cab long bed, 2-wheel drive. Enjoy.